What's up? This is friend of Black and White Breakfast Bear Panda Sol, and you're watching the first episode of Panda Review. First impressions, Phantasy Star Online 2, New Genesis. Ayan, ito yung bagong PSO2 game na nirelease ni Sega kamakailan lang, no? As in parang expansion or if not, a remaster. Mukha siyang remaster ng classic Phantasy Star Online 2 game na nirelease nila a few years back, or was it 2 years ago, sa Microsoft Store. Yo, Microsoft Store, putang ina. Eyo, hindi na nirelease agad sa Steam. Napaka-hassle. Anyway, so ayun. But this time, PSO2 New Genesis was released on Steam. Good idea. Good job. So, alam ko meron din sa Microsoft Store, but we don't talk about that. Alright, that's taboo. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a quick overview sa Panda Review. Panda Review is basically just a quick review about games that I managed to play. I'm not going into the nitty-gritty details. Saglit lang tayo. Sabihin ko lang sa inyo finer points ng game, ano yung tingin ko sa kanya, and if you guys should play this or not. So, since PSO2 New Genesis is a very early game, parang recently released game, first impressions pa lang ang meron tayo, and there's not much feature to go around anyway. So ayun. Let's start. So I guess ang pinaka improvement ng game, or pinaka noticeable improvement sa game is graphics para sa akin. Alright? Although some people say na hindi naman ganun kalaki yung improvement, but I see things differently. Mas vibrant yung colors, mas realistic yung environment, and the character models are parang smoother, or mas maayos yung pagkaka-render sa kanila. At least yun yung tingin ko, no? I mean, they retained yung 3D anime style ala Scarlet Blade, or ala mga videos na pinapanood ko pero hindi ko pwedeng sabihin kung ano yun. So, ayun, parang ganon. They retained the 3D anime style, but for some reason I feel like this is finer, smoother. Even the environment is parang mas realistic compared. Not really realistic. How should I say this? Mas alive, mas vibrant compared to the classic PSO2 game. So, feeling ko ito yung pinag-focusan ng devs na i-improve is yung graphics talaga. I'm not sure why though, but as for the gameplay, there's also an improvement. I think it transitioned from the instance dungeons to the open world exploration MMORPG genre. So parang you can transition from one place to another in real time without having to set up in a virtual hub or something. Kasi before sa classic PSO2, you gather your friends in a ship and then choose a dungeon or a place that you can go to along with 3 other party members, and then saka ka palang makakapag-explore. But the way I see PSO2 New Genesis is parang you can explore just by leaving the city, which is a plus for MMORPG fans, because mas maganda naman talaga ang online ang MMORPG kapag open world exploration. It gives you a lot of freedom to go run around and do stuff. Right? So there's one. Another thing that I like about the game is the combat is more fluid than the previous game. Mas maganda yung movements niya, mas realistic yung combat movements, and it really jives well with the action RPG style of the game. So, ayun, ayos na ayos yun. Favorite ko yung mga magagandang action RPG combat mechanics. The best. Right. So, yun yung mga napansin ko so far, from character creation na solid to the graphical environment na solid, hanggang sa combat movements na, of course, solid. Yeah, so far na-enjoy ko naman siya. But there are a few things that I don't like. For example, yung part na if I log out in the middle of the tutorial, I have to start at the beginning. Although may checkpoints naman, pero still, diba? Kailangan ko mag-log out due to some real life shit that I have to do. I'm gonna have to start the tutorial all over again. And ang pwede ko lang skip is yung cutscene. So, medyo hassle yun. Pero okay lang yan. Maganda naman yung graphics eh. So, okay na yun. It's a few, so I just have to try to finish the tutorial before I log out. Hassle yan pag may emergency. So, ayun. Yun lang naman, guys. So, this is my first impressions on Phantasy Star Online to New Genesis. If you guys want to download it, it's free to play sa Steam. Wala namang masama. Basta wag nyo lang i-download sa Microsoft Store. Sa Steam na kayo dumiretso. Wag sa Microsoft Store, please lang. Unless gusto nyo umiyak yung PC nyo. Ayun lang. So, there will be more episodes of the Panda review na ganito lang, mabilisan lang, no? In time, when I do get the time to edit and record stuff. So, anyway, if you like this kind of content or meron kayong gustong game na ipa-review sa akin ng sakto lang, just comment down below. And of course, like and subscribe naman dun sa ating YouTube channel. Nakakarampot pa lang yung subscribers. So, anyway, ano lang para tuloy-tuloy lang tayo. Or kung may suggestion pa kayo kung paano ko gagawin to, sabihin nyo lang din sa comment section. Bashers are welcome din. Makikipagmurahan ako sa inyo sa comment section kung gusto nyo. Tanginan nyo Anyway, this is your friend of Black and White Breakfast Bear Panda Sal, and you just watched the first episode of Panda Review Phantasy Star Online to New Genesis. Bye-bye. Ninyo.